Let's solve the problems of users needing to re-add all of their reminders every time they come back to the application. One solution is to store all of the reminders in cookies. So, rather than writing a whole library for cookies ourselves, let's take advantage of an NPM package called sfcookies. It was built specifically to handle giving React projects access to browser cookies. So head back to the terminal and run npm install sfcookies. Now we need to think about when we actually need to deal with storing cookies when we add a reminder. Well, we always deal with changing our reminders in state within our reducers. So it makes sense to bake cookies and remove cookies whenever we add a reminder or delete a reminder. So head back to your reducers index.js and let's import two methods from sfcookies, bakeCookie and readCookie from sfcookies. And these methods are snake-cased rather than camel-cased when you have this underscore separating it rather than a capital letter. Now let's add a call to bakeCookie in our add reminder case. So let's remove this console.log statement and let's just say we want to bake the cookie, and this has two parameters. The first parameter is the actual flag we'll want to bake our cookie in, and then it's the JavaScript object or array that we want to store. So bake cookie of reminders to our reminders array. Now that should be sufficient enough to add the reminder cookie to our browser. However, we also want to read any cookie that we may have previously saved in our last visit to this application. So let's add a call to read cookie of reminders at the beginning of our reducer. So we'll say that our state is equal to read cookie of reminders. So this will initialize, rather than an empty array, whatever we have stored in read cookie of reminders. Cool, let's test it out. So go ahead and save. Nothing should show up yet, but as soon as I add something new, like go grocery shopping, with a due date of Friday the 20th at 1 p.m. It says go grocery shopping in 6 days, so I'm going to refresh. Boom, and it is still there. Great. So now that we see reminders working after a refresh, now we just need to store a deleted reminder as deleted whenever we delete. And it's as simple as this. We're going to have another call to bakeCookie with the same reminders flag. Also, bake our new reminders, so we're passing our updated array and it just replaces the cookie that was stored previously. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. It'll reload. Here we still have our reminder. Let's delete it now. As I reload, and it's still gone. Great. Now that we see that working, let's add one more feature. How about attempting to clear all the reminders at once? So see you in the next video.